Folks, welcome to another Magnus's Loot Crate review. I'm your host, as always, Magnus Deacon. Folks, this is going to be a fun one because, folks, we've got the Magic Square tape team. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Mainly because, now you're going to probably notice I'm going to do it sort of in reverse order. It's going to be tapes first, then bot modes, because let's face it, folks, most of the time, the cassettes usually spend a lot of their time in Soundwave's chest, so they spend a lot of time in cassette mode. And most of the transformation clips are going to be them popping out of his chest and changing to bot mode. So we're going to flip it around a little bit, folks, but let's go ahead and dive right into it.
Ravage. Enter Teltran 1. Acquire knowledge of Earth's resources.
So folks, here we have the MS-B28 tape team in their clamshell. They don't really come with many accessories at all. I mean, they do have Frenzy's little pile drivers. For the most part, they all come with all their weaponry built in. Even Frenzy has his guns as incorporated into his transformation. They do have some little magnets. I believe those can be used to hook them to Soundwave's arm and other things like that. They also have another hand attachment for Soundwave that I guess they forgot to put in with Soundwave, but that's okay, it's in here. But folks, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go ahead, take them out of the clamshell, and take a look at their tape mode.
The Decepticons make an ominous discovery.
So folks, here they are in all their tiny little tape mode goodness. Now folks, I have to admit they are very, very small. And I really hate to say this, but out of the four of them, Ravage and Frenzy look like crap, and Ratbat and Buzzsaw look like actual tapes, to be completely honest. But folks, that doesn't detract from the fact that this is a nice little set of bots and tapes, of course. But really, I'm gonna say this repeatedly probably, but if you have small children or pets, you might want to avoid this set, because they do come with some really tiny parts that could very well cause some damage that you really don't want to have to deal with, folks. But folks, there they are in their tape modes. Let's go ahead and get a little more up close and personal. Folks, now that we've done it in reverse and taken a look at the tape mode for the Magic Square tape team, let's get a little more up close and personal. Here we have Frenzy. Yes, the red one is Frenzy. Don't argue with me. It just is. Let it be. But folks, there is, on a more serious note, a warning that I need to give to you guys. These guns on his back are very, very small, and somebody brought up that it probably would not be a good idea to let your pets get a hold of these, because then you're probably going to be paying for vet bills, and these tiny little guns will be lost and gone forever. So keep that in mind before you purchase these, because these guns are very, 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 very small. But folks, these guys do look pretty good. Here you have the Ratbat. Keeping in mind, that's an American quarter right there. They are very, very, very small, so be very careful with these. Now the Rumble and Frenzy figures, which Rumble came with Soundwave, but they're very small. Be careful. Most of the transformation is built in, like Ravage here. His little missiles are part. Oof! Almost lost him. His missiles are part of him and fit into the transformations, folks. Now that we've taken a look at that, let's take a look at the proper turntable of their bot modes.
Rumble, Frenzy, Ravage, Ratbat, Eject, Operation Interference.
So rounding off this little show of the Magic Square tape team. Here they are, all transformed into their bot modes. They look really nice, folks. I will have to say that just right out of the gate, because that is a nice set of bots. They really do look good in their bot modes. Now, tape mode is questionable, as you already saw. They look better in their bot modes, to be totally honest with you. But folks, that means when you throw them on your display, they're going to look really nice, depending on how you display them. That could be, whatever it is, a shelf or a diorama, whatever you choose to do, they're going to look really nice. So folks, there they are. I got to admit, Ravage looks a little gnarly, but, that considering how small he is and what they did with him, I have to say, they still did a really good job with this. So folks, that is the MS-B28 tape team. So folks, that was the Magic Square tape team. Pretty nice little set of figures, but we're going to take a look at the final verdict, and I will see you next time.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have.
Find these figures and more at the ShowZStore. Links in the description.